Hello. I'll be coming into your classroom very soon to do a pretty exciting project, the Biotech Cool Green Tool Seed Festival. This is different than last year, but we're going to use some of the same materials. Hopefully all of you now have your grow box. Your grow box from last year is perfect. We're still going to use the grow box, the light, the extension cord, and aluminum foil on there. If you're brand new to this project, I'll be dropping this by in the next day or so where you can put this together, and there'll be a different video on how to put this together. But basically what we're going to do is inside of your kit there is aluminum foil, a special light, thermometer, and adapters, and this works pretty simple. You plug this in, and I've drilled a hole in the top of these where you carefully screw this light in, holding it by the ceramic, not by the glass. You don't want to break the bulb. And if you do this correctly, after you put the aluminum foil on, you have your light. One of the key things about this project is keep the light on the whole month, day and night. Another key point is to check the temperature to make sure it's at the optimum temperature. This will be covered with aluminum foil, and it will also have a door. If it's too hot, you make holes in the top to let the heat come out, and don't set it by the register or by the window. So that's our grow box. Everybody needs a grow box from last year, or if you're new to it, I'll be bringing these by soon. Everybody will receive a new bag for the grow tubs. A grow tub, if you remember, is actually three parts. It has a bottom reservoir with water and a top section where the plants grow, and the plants actually have wicks that come through the bottom of them. And then the third part are the grow cups that are inside of there. So this is one after a few days, and this is one after a week or so. So we're starting this project all across the 4th grade on April the 4th, the day we get back from spring break. And so that morning, the first thing you want to do is hydrate your pellets. These little pellets that we plant the seeds and put the fertilizer in are all dry. And it took me about 5 minutes to pour the water in and for this to become hydrated. So now it's gone from no water to hydrated. And so each of the grow cups will take one of these. First thing I want to do is like cut it in half, and because you don't need all of this. So here's one I cut in half, and I'm going to use the top half of this. Inside your bag you will find a reservoir, a holder, your grow cups, and your wicks. And so I got one of my grow cups right here. It's got a hole in the bottom of it, and very simply what you need to do is to put one of these wicks through the bottom here so it's sticking through, and I like to pull it almost all the way up to the top. And then I'm going to use this piece of hydrated potting mixture here, put it in like that. Now you don't want to squeeze that down because it'll compress it. So there's your next step. And the next thing I do is I take my fertilizer, which is also in here, and we're going to put 5 fertilizer pellets in here. 5 pellets in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be our food. And then to cover that pellets up, the part I cut off of the peat is going to take a small piece and put on top of it to cover up the pellets. Now it's time for the seeds. Each grow tub gets 2 seeds. We put the 2 seeds in, put some vermiculite over the top of it, and water it. And then we put it in here and we're ready to go. And so that's how we're going to get started. April 4th is the day to get this all going. I'll be sending out written directions. I can't wait to see how this festival goes. Thank you.